Hey friends, this is the Mrs. Wolfie from Our Half Acre Homestead, and today I'm making a pantry pull meal. Smothered sausage. That's what we're going to call it. Here's some of our homemade sausage patties these cook up like a pork chop, they're so lean. Baggy onions, some hidden zucchini, some peppers, some leeks. I'm still working through that 10-pound bag of potatoes that I had to peel and cut up and put in water in the fridge because the centers were bad. 1 cup of dehydrated corn, you can use fresh, a can of mushrooms, and a can of mushroom soup. Let's get started. Now first things first, I've given these a whack on the counter. So I'm going to take out 3 sausage patties, 2 for Howie and 1 for me. This one's broken in half. Sausage doesn't have to necessarily always be about breakfast. So they are in the crock pot. Now, we'll put in a handful of loose zucchini. Not much, because there's a lot of water in zucchini. Now, in between with the zucchini, I'm going to put about a 1/4 cup of my dehydrated, can you see? Put a 1/4 cup of my dehydrated leeks. To this dehydrated corn, I'm going to fill it to the top with boiling water. I'm just going to let that sit while we finish assembling the rest. Some peppers. Hopefully Howie won't notice the zucchini. Now, if you don't have homemade sausage, you can do this with pork chops, or you can do this with regular frozen sausages, breakfast sausages, any kind of thing like that. Now we're going to take our little baggie of onions and toss that on, and now we're just going to kind of give it a shake down. Now, well, we'll wait for our corn to rehydrate a bit there. I don't know how well this corn's going to do. It's been dehydrated for good 2 years. So, hopefully, Howie won't be picking it out of his teeth going, what the hell kind of gravel have you got in here? Put on the mushrooms. This is going to be yummy. Well, corn, I really hope you've been given a head start here. And there, I've strained the corn. I should have put it on the bottom to get more, you know what, I think I am. I'm going to stir this down a bit to get the corn down around the vegetables that are going to help rehydrate it. I started it off with boiling water, but I don't have time to let it sit. I should have done that a while ago. And let it sit for an hour. So learn from my mistakes. Mushrooms. Potatoes. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Now, we're going to take our, whoops. I know, oh, you gotta cook with mushroom soup. Well, you know, you don't have to. But this mushroom soup is coming up on its date and has to be used. Now, I'm counting on the vegetables giving off enough juice to rehydrate the leeks and the corn. Let's make sure we get a little bit on every potato. Now, you can use dehydrated potato slices if you want. Just make sure you add extra liquid. Put the lid on. People ask me why I cover it up. Well, it makes it more like an oven effect if you insulate the lid. And we'll see you at supper time. Okay, sorry for the sound of the air fryer. It is making our dessert right now. Now, this is our smothered sausage. And now we still have this Kraft Parmesan left. And I'm not getting out the good stuff until this stuff is used up. So here we're just gonna throw this right over top, a nice layer of it. And then we're gonna turn this off, put the lid back on, and cover it back up until Father gets home from work. Alrighty, Howard's home. Look at that, isn't that gorgeous? Just gonna go right down into the bottom. Now, that corn actually looks like it's rehydrated. I'll try a corn thing. Oh, the corn is definitely cooked through and plumped up. Let's see what Howard has to say about that. Seriously, Gracie?
Oh,
I had that much left to fold and you decided to unfold it.
what do we have here?
Smothered sausage. Watch it, it's hot.
Do I have a knife?
Don't need a knife. Those sausage patties are, they come out like a pork chop almost. But one you can cut with your fork. And the corn, after 2 years of sitting in the pantry, it rehydrated just nicely.
Lots of flavor.
That's what I thought too. I put in leeks and onions and peppers and...
And the corn's not bad. Huh. Go figure.
Go figure. Thank you, baby. This is the Mrs. Wolfie from Our Half Acre Homestead saying, and that was smothered sausage. And the whole thing didn't cost $4 because most of it was canned or pantry. Even the sausage was homemade. So, yeah. Mwah! Take care, God bless. Wait till you see what's for dessert. Next video.